My hair used to look like that. That was me. And this is me now. My name's Chloe. I have a compulsive hair pulling disorder called trichotillomania. I've had it for years, and here's some things that have helped me better manage it so that I can grow out my hair. Hat. When I start pulling my hair, this hat goes on. That happened to me last night. I was pulling out my hair and put on this hat. Creates a physical blocker, a reminder not to touch it. It's just one more step between your hands and your hair. Learn your triggers and prepare for them. For me, a trigger is when my hair feels oily, even just the slightest bit, even if I've just been a day or two without washing it. So I just make it a goal to wash my hair every day. Talk to the people around you about how they can help, what they should and shouldn't do. For me personally, I have some friends who I'm like, hey, if you see me doing this, remind me to stop and help distract me. Whereas sometimes I say like, hey, don't comment. Please don't comment because it stresses me out. It makes me want to pull more. Don't do that today. So whatever is helpful for you, inform the people around you. Find some fidgets that you like to keep your hands busy. I am never without a fidget. And these fidgets, these tangles, you can get a discount on using my affiliate discount code, link in my bio, all that good stuff. But even if it's not these, find a fidget that works for you. Dyeing my hair has also been really helpful for me. It has made me feel more confident and in control of the narrative and in control of why people are looking at me, even when I have bald spots. It's honestly been therapeutic for me. Speaking of therapeutic, there are therapists who can help you directly with your trichotillomania and who can help you with reducing stress, reducing sadness, reducing whatever emotions trigger the pulling to begin with, if you're someone who is emotionally triggered to pull. I also shave and wax all of my body hair because I don't really need it there to begin with, and if it's there, I will pull it, so I just get rid of it. It's not a long-term fix if you do want to be able to grow your hair, because I've shaved my head a few times and then started pulling again once it got long, but my body hair, I don't really want to grow long body hair anyway, so I just get rid of it and then I can't pull it to begin with. Some people find it helpful to use a sobriety tracker app or have a pull-free streak and just try to go as long as they can without pulling. I personally don't like that because having to reset it when I have one little pulling episode makes me feel bad. And it's been more helpful for me to just try to reduce it as much as possible without putting the expectation of not pulling at all on myself. But some people find that really helpful. So that is something you could try. And that's another thing to mention is that you shouldn't feel discouraged if you try something that works for me or works for someone else and it doesn't work for you. Different things work for everybody. There are so many methods out there and you just have to try them until you find what sticks for you and your brain. Some people find that psychiatric medications are helpful. I personally am not on a medication for my trichotillomania, but I am on a medication for my OCD, and having less stress and anxiety because of that does help me pull less. So some people get medication specifically for the trichotillomania. Some people get medication for underlying issues that can trigger the trichotillomania, whether that's pain or a psychiatric condition. And some people don't do any meds for trichotillomania at all, and that's okay too, but that's also an option. Now, I have not tried this one personally, but there is a vibrating wristband that vibrates to remind you not to pull your hair when you reach for it. And I have heard that work really well for some people. I've heard other people who say it doesn't work for them, but that's another thing that you can try. Anyway, that's my advice on things that I've found helpful or have heard from other people are helpful in managing trichotillomania, and I hope it helps.